School, a place of learning, friendship, and unspeakable horror? Today, we're pulling back the curtain on 3 true disturbing school stories that officials tried to keep under wraps. These aren't your typical ghost tales. These are real events with consequences that still echo today. Our first story takes us to a prestigious boarding school in New England, known for its ivy-covered walls and long list of successful alumni. In the late 1980s, a student named Matthew vanished from his dorm room without a trace. The school administration claimed he ran away, citing a note found in his room. His parents were devastated but accepted the explanation. The case went cold, but 20 years later, during a renovation, workers were tearing down a wall in the old science wing, a part of the school that had been sealed off for years. Behind the plaster and bricks, they found a small, hidden alcove. Inside was Matthew's skeleton along with his journal. The final entries described a secret society of students and a faculty member who performed dangerous, ritualistic experiments. Matthew wrote that he was afraid he knew too much and was planning to expose them. The note in his room, it was forged. The school quickly settled with the family, and the official cause of death was listed as an accident. But those who know the story wonder what dark secrets that school is still hiding. Next, we travel to a small rural town in the Midwest during the 1970s. The local high school had a beloved music teacher, Mr. Abernathy. He was known for his passion and for staying late to help students practice. One evening, a janitor heard strange chanting coming from the auditorium. Peeking through the door, he saw Mr. Abernathy and a select group of his top students standing in a circle around a strange symbol drawn on the stage floor. They weren't practicing music. The janitor, terrified, reported it to the principal the next day. But instead of an investigation, the janitor was fired for spreading malicious rumors. A week later, Mr. Abernathy announced he was taking a sudden sabbatical for health reasons and was never seen at the school again. The students involved in the circle? They all transferred or dropped out within the month. No official records mentioned the incident. It was as if it never happened. But older townsfolk still talk about the music teacher who wasn't just teaching scales, but was allegedly trying to summon something from beyond. Our final story is more recent, from a university in California in the early 2000s. A group of psychology students decided to conduct an unauthorized experiment on fear for their final project. They chose an unpopular quiet classmate named Chloe as their subject. For weeks, they gaslighted her. They moved her belongings, left cryptic notes in her textbooks, and whispered her name in empty hallways. They used their knowledge of psychology to meticulously break down her sense of reality, documenting her increasing paranoia and distress. Their goal was to record her eventual breakdown for their project, but they pushed too far. One night, Chloe suffered a complete psychotic break in the library, convinced that demons were crawling out of the books. She was institutionalized, her mind permanently fractured. When the students tried to submit their project, complete with video evidence, the university administration went into damage control. The students were quietly expelled, all records of the experiment were destroyed, and the official story was that Chloe had a pre-existing hereditary condition. The university silenced the truth to protect its reputation, leaving a young woman's life shattered in the process. These stories are a chilling reminder that sometimes the most terrifying monsters aren't ghosts or ghouls, but the people we trust in the places we're supposed to feel safe. The truth is often scarier than fiction, especially when it's been deliberately buried. What secrets are your local schools hiding? Thanks for watching, and if you have a story you think needs to be told, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more dives into the darkness. Stay safe out there.